From a total field of 120, a record 91 overseas players from 17 countries have gathered here at the Royal Dublin Golf Club for this year's AIB Irish Amateur Open Championships. Now, there'll be a lot of world-class competitors out there, but there's also a lot of eyes on Ireland's own Shane Lowry to keep the title at home. Shane, how is the competition going for you so far?
It's going not too bad. 2 under at the minute after 3 rounds, which is okay, I suppose. Could be a lot better, you know. Haven't had many putts over the week, but it's okay, I suppose. I'm still there, 1 round to go, you know.
There are a lot of very good competitors out there. Who in particular are you looking out for?
Oh, well, obviously Pedro from Portugal is, I'd say, I don't know how he's doing today, but he's playing very good. Obviously he shot 5 under yesterday, so he's a great player. He's still only 16, so. Then played with Conor Doran today. He shot 2 under. He's 4 under for the tournament. He's playing very well. So it's just all to play for in the afternoon.
Barry, congratulations on the event. It seems to be a huge success.
Fantastic success, and the weather is absolutely magnificent. Great golf course, great sponsors, couldn't be better.
Why is it, do you think, that this place is so popular?
Why Royal Dublin is so popular? It's a fine golf course now, redesigned by Martin Hawtrey 2 years ago, and I think the course is so good now that word has got around in Europe that this is the event to come to. So it's very popular with all the countries now.
And of course you've had a lot of big names go through this event, haven't you?
Oh, sure have, yeah. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but one that comes to mind is a small little South African guy, Louis Oosthuizen, who won here a few years ago and is now one of the top pros on the European Tour. In fact, we're lucky this year that we've had all the Walker Cup selectors here this weekend, which is another reason why the tournament is so popular. It is a big stepping stone, there's no doubt, to the professional ranks, and we look at our own Shane Lowry, who hopefully will make the Walker Cup next year. I know that would be one of his goals, and hopefully we might have 1 or 2 more on that team as well, who knows. Now, you have had a great season so far. What's next for you?
Well, after this week I've got Brabazon Tournament English Amateur stroke play in Trevose next week, go down there, and then I'm back home for 2 weeks off after that. So I'll be looking forward to that.
What about turning pro?
I don't know what the story is yet. It's probably going to be in 2009 sometime, so see how it goes.
It turned out to be a great day for Irish golf, with Conor Doran carding a final 73 to share second place with Scotland's Ciara McNicholl and England's Billy Hemstock. But it was to be Portugal's young star, 16-year-old Pedro Figueiredo, who would cruise to an impressive 7-shot victory. Leading throughout the tournament, this result came after no less than 6 birdies in 68 to finish 10 under par. The young star has already made the cut for the European Tour and is set to continue to make waves in the sport. Pedro, congratulations. You are one of the favourites coming into this competition and you didn't disappoint. You have to be pleased.
Yeah, I'm very delighted with this victory. I played very well throughout the 3 days, the 4 rounds. So I'm really happy with this victory. I was looking forward to it, but I knew it was a very big tournament, very good field. It was difficult to win in here, but I played really well the 4 rounds, so I could win this tournament.
Now, you led from early on and you kept that lead. Was there any stage where you thought you might lose it?
Well, you never know what the other players are going to do, but I knew I was playing well, so if I kept going like that, I knew I could win. So that was what I did. I kept playing good, and at the final I won.
You are relatively young for this. What's next?
Well, it's keep improving my game, keep playing tournaments. Hope I can win some more, but I still have time to get to professional level. That's where I want to go, but I have time to get there, and we'll see how things go on.
Royal Dublin's Niall Kearney finished 5th on 2 under par after final rounds of 71 and 70. A good first 2 rounds of 71, but a poor last one saw Ireland's Shane Lowry being forced to settle for a share of 6th place with Holland's Floris de Frey after a closing 73. A disappointing result for Lowry, but judging by the results of some of our players in this Open, we will certainly hear more about Shane and several of our Irish golfers in the future.